Hey, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. So I want to make sure this is working. Again, as always, we've been having so many issues. I've been having so many issues. You guys haven't. I have. The issues have been all mine. Um, welcome. So, yeah, so I released a new video. Well, first of all, let's kind of like, figure out our lives here for a minute. So I released a new video. I will point that out. Go watch it. I would really appreciate that very much. Um, wasn't super high production value. Like I didn't put a lot of animations or pictures in there, so it was just kind of like a ranty little video that I did. So let me know what you guys think. Um, Last week's Guild Wars 1 stream was amazing. It was really good. We had a ton of people in. We were talking about a lot of different things, and yeah, I think I don't know. It was really good. I had a lot of fun. Welcome, Alex, as always. Pleasure. Yeah, so last week was great. All the streams lately have been really, really good. So I wanted to just say thank you to everyone. I really appreciate that very much. Do I have stuff in my inventory? Just stuff that I got from requisitions. Yeah, so thank you guys for that. Today, so because of all the talk and stuff, I don't remember that much about last week's thing, like story-wise, what we did. So, we started off with I don't know how we started off, but I know it had to do with like we were working on the gangs because we moved away from the afflicted towards the gangs, and then I think we started by finding out who the leader of the Jade Brotherhood was, who was Rising the Phoenix, and we tried to defeat him, and we had already defeated one of the big guys in the Umpha, and then uh they kind of we tried to like eliminate them, and uh we struck them like a big blow to both of them or whatever. Then we moved on to the Echovald Forest because no, that's not what happened. What happened? Why did we go to the Echovald Forest? Because we were fighting. Oh no, because at that point when we were fighting the gangsters, we realized that the ministry is going a little bit too far, and we don't agree with them. So then we were like, we met up with this assassin. um they were out, I think we were out here, or we were somewhere. But the leader of the ministry was holding a speech, and the assassin comes, and there's like this whole thing, blah blah whatever, and we end up getting declared like an enemy of the ministry, so they're trying to hunt us down. So then apparently they're trying to move towards the so everyone's kind of trying to like recruit the Luxons and the Kurziks at this point. So it's the Umpha, the Jade Brotherhood, the Ministry of Purity. They're all moving out into the Echovald Forest and the Jade Sea, trying to recruit them. So we stop them, and then we go back and have to then right here where the Jade Brotherhood thing is, that's where like the Ampha and the Jade Brotherhood are like fighting or whatever. And the last thing that happened was they ran away. Like they were getting chased by the Ministry of Purity, and we couldn't defeat the leaders or whatever. And that was the last of it. You became a mod? A mod where? Where did you become a mod? That's really great. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, you fight there's like these gangsters here on the streets of Kaineng, and you have to defeat them. And yeah, so the last thing that happened, so I don't know who to talk to. Where was I should have accepted the quest before I did anything. Where is well crap. Where is that girl? Miku? Where is she? I don't know where she is. Is she Shadow's Passage? Oh, crap. I don't know where she is. Alright, I gotta look this up real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Uh, where is she located? Oh, it's just locations. Uh, she is in the. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. I think she's in the tunnels right here, outside of the temple. That's where she is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? That's right. That's where she was. I'm pretty sure that's where she was. Where is this? No, I went the right way. It's out there. It's like on the other side. Sorry, like clearing my throat. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I don't know. Like my problem is I always go to bed really late and then I wake up really late in the day. Like I wake up in the afternoon usually because I usually like stay up until like way early in the morning. Um, and tomorrow I like they start the pre-show of the stream um like at 11 my time. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I have to yeah, there she is. I have to get up early. Do I want to do that? No. But I'm probably gonna get up early. I'm gonna get up at like 10. Well, if it isn't my friend the Maelstrom, I've heard about things have been going for you, and I have to say, even I'm impressed. Most people would be crushed between so many forces. We almost did too. That was a bit much for us, and she's laughing at us. Thanks. If you keep this up, you're going to start making me look bad by comparison. Ha! Either way, I've got some interesting news for you. Ooh, what is it that you found? An opportunity. Raiko believes that the Umpha and the Jade Brotherhood have been routed. It's likely that she's going to set her sights on a new target. You don't gather as much momentum as she, only to come this far and stop. This is good news for us because she's going to do another rally to sing the praises of how the Ministry of Purity has chased off another evil. Before these speeches, Ashu goes to Tanakai Temple to pay respects and seek guidance and blessing from the ancestor spirit. Raiko has really made him into a figure for the people to rally around. He has taken on an almost religious quality as people look to him as the survivor. It's funny to think of to me. It, I still remember him as the little brat that hid behind the big sister when he got scared, huh? Jinai is still missing, but getting to Ashu will be just as good, maybe even better. I can't believe he wants to be there. I just need to see him again. It's been so long, and he's the only family I've got left. And well, think of it this way. We'd be taking the Ministry of Purity's figurehead right out from underneath them. Who knows what kind of damage it will do to their reputation, but it certainly has style. Daring. It's both a cunning and ridiculous plan. What's not to love? That sounds like our best option, and removing him is for the best. It can't be healthy for a boy of that age to be forced into that situation. And if he's gone, it may help staunch some of the people's fervor. The degree to which they're zealously following has gone beyond dangerous. Still, you certainly have a flair for the dramatic, don't you? I'm the hero of my own life, and if that is the part to play, then I might as well make it look good. Sometimes what people see of a person becomes the truth of who they actually are. But we should make our preparations to go. Speak to me when you're ready. All right. So we're gonna go rescue our friend, friend. I'll take us to Tanake Temple. All right. So we're trying to get Ashu, her little brother, who's the figurehead, pretty much, away from the ministry, and we have to fight the ministry now. Are we prepared? I don't know. Let's go. Let's find out, guys. Let's see it. Medium? What's the medium? Medium is that. Purger is... What's the medium? Who's the healer here? I don't quite know. There's a hidden switch. I don't know what that does. You see that right there? Hidden switch. Be on the lookout for any hidden switches in these rooms. They'll shut the gates to the room behind us. So let's make sure we're all together. Okay. Activate the switch. Yes. Okay. We locked our ghosts out. That's okay. Bye, ghosts. Once the guards come too, they'll try to bring reinforcements. It's in our best interest. Oh, okay. So we're just knocking them out. We're not actually killing them. And then after a while, they come back. Oh, do you see that? There's people right there. So we gotta make sure that we hit all the switches. Okay, I see. Or I don't know if they're coming too, or if it's more reinforcements. Wrong category. Am I in the wrong category? What am I under? I can't even look at it. I hate that I can't change it. What am I under? Didn't I change it? I typed it all in. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Alright, I might have to restart the stream, guys, because I can't change it otherwise. It won't. I don't think it'll let me change it. Can I change it on Twitch? Hey, Callie. Can I log into Twitch and change it? Why are you sorry? You guys are fine, no worries. Oh, God, and I have to log in. Okay, guys. Short break here. What? No, I want to log in. My good God. I hate Twitch. I hate it. With a frickin' passion. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I can't believe I'm under Guild Wars 2. Oh, I am under Guild Wars 2 because I typed it in because I was like autopilot. Why is this not... What the heck is going on? Why is this not letting me... Can you just... God, I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, I tried to make Nightbot work, but I'm multi-streaming and I can't... Nightbot doesn't work. Oh, crap. I didn't close the door. I need to... Hold on, guys. I need to close the door. This is all happening not at a good time. Please just let me in. Oh my God, I don't know my password apparently. I keep on typing it in wrong. Oh my God. It's okay. I was like on autopilot. I was thinking about the stream tomorrow and then I like just... How is this not... Oh, because I know what I changed it to. Are you... Oh my... What? Okay, I remember the password now. Sorry, guys. It came to me. It's fine. Oh, activate the switch. I still haven't activated. Oh, God. Okay, well. Just got a code sent to me. Sorry, guys. How's everyone doing anyways? Where do I get the code sent to? Oh, you have to request it. Instead of them automatically doing it. So dumb. I hate Twitch. I really do. Okay, it's not... I'm not getting anything. Guys, I'm sorry. This is horrible. It's all because I'm an idiot. You know what? I need to restart. I'm gonna restart, guys, because you know what? I just realized. Oh, you changed it? Thank you. The problem is I need to change it on YouTube though too, and I can't. Unless I can do that in here. Can I do it in my studio? Manage. Oh, I can change it in here. I think I can. Can I change it in here? Minion changed it on Twitch. I don't know if I can. It says optional. I don't know. I'm making the same mistake again, too. Okay. I think I just changed it on YouTube. If the folks on YouTube can let me know, that would be fantastic. And I lost some frames, so it's never a good sign. Alright. I think I changed it. Oh, it's actually really, but that's for. So did that change it? Did that change it on Twitch, the game, too? I mean, I could look myself, really. I don't know why I'm not. YouTube's good. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Oh, the gate open? Wait. Oh, I didn't actually hit the switch. Did I? Oh my god. What is happening with my brain? Oh, no, it opens after a while? Is that what's happening? Because they're coming through. Like, there's more of them coming through. Can I just... God, I'm sorry. Like, this is, like, not good right now. Activate the switch. Yes? Why am I not allowed to activate the switch? What is everything breaking right now? Everything's breaking right now. Alright. Thank you, Minion. I appreciate it. So we figured it out. Cleric is the healer. I got it. Okay, what do you want from me, phone? Now it's a little bit too late. I don't care. And you didn't break it. I just don't know how to put anything in. Yeah. Can I activate the switch now that everyone's dead? Do I have to wait for everyone? Okay, it's not letting me. I think I broke the game this time around. Or do I have to hit all of them in a row? But I closed this one. Does it open after a while? Okay. So there's a timer on it? Okay, that one's back open. I know I should be like moving forward, but at this point I want to figure out. Yeah, okay. You can only activate them once and they come up after a while. Alright, let's move on here. Oh, they're back up. One dude's back up anyways. That's okay. He's gonna die really fast. Are you guys excited for tomorrow? I'm so excited for tomorrow. That's the reason why, like, I think that's why I typed it in, because I'm just really excited for it. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Man, it's, you know, with, like, it's weird because with, like, Path of Fire, it was so sudden. It was such a sudden thing, you know, it was just like, here's, you know, we weren't sure what was going to happen after season 3. So they give us a trailer and then they, like, you know, release all the stuff in like a matter of a month, and it's just like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the elite here. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Stop it. Fruitcake. I got a fruitcake. Can someone heal, please? No, Norgu died. Norgu decided to die. Alright, we got a couple of people that got through. Oh, I haven't read any of the text either. Can I actually expand this? I probably can't. Once the guards come to, intruders stop them. Oh, no, she hasn't said anything. She says, Tanakai Temple has changed so much since the last time I've seen it. Everything about it seems smaller now. Everything is a little less vibrant. Well, that's a bit depressing. I will be doing a poll as well on YouTube tomorrow. I tried yesterday's poll was pretty fun, and it was my first time doing a poll on YouTube, so yay. I'll have a poll up. I will be, I know they're having a pre-show and stuff like that. I will be online for that pre-show. I don't know if I'm gonna be like super paying attention to all the things that are going on. Oh, there's the switch. I was like, where's the switch for this area? But yeah, so I still want to be live, and I'll start the I'll start my stream, and I'll start the poll, so that way we have it like early or whatever. And yeah, so, okay, let's use. There's Ashu over there. All right, let's get him. I'm gonna get the cleric. Oh, there's an elite cleric too. Oh wow, they're dying really fast. It'll be super fun. A long time ago, these halls and rooms were filled with the sound of laughter. How much things have changed. I hope that life at least has been kinder to him. Aw. Well, it's kind of crazy, you know, because they started off with the... we started the game with the plague coming, so we don't know what the happy Cantha is like. You know, the happy, like, even Kaineng City. You know, we know about the affliction kind of ruining Kaineng City, but the gangsters also at that point taking advantage of what's going on and like ruining everything even more. So, is there a switch here? There's also others right there. I'm just gonna activate these really fast because I'm killing them really quickly, honestly. So, yeah, and that gate is closed, which I think this one is probably open. Yeah. Your spirit is not worthy to be laid to rest here among the ancestors. I don't care what you think. I don't know who you're saying that to. Me? I don't care about my spirit being laid to rest. I just want to kill you. In a street camp. We're doing pretty good. Oh, captains are dervishes. Okay. I was wondering why he was walking towards us. Part of me worries. A person's life can change in a day, in an instant. It's been years, and I wonder how much of the boy that I knew remains. What has happened? What has happened to have set him on this path? It's them. I don't. But by orders of Minister Riker, you're to be put to death. Well, someone's hesitating. Was it you that said that? You're the only purger here. So you're gonna be the first one to die. It's a pleasure. And I don't know how long. I mean, they never said how long the stream is gonna be. You know, they said they're gonna have a 15-minute countdown, and they're gonna have a like 45-minute pre-show or whatever. But and then they start at 9 their time. But I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, how long are they gonna go? Is it gonna be a 30-minute stream and then we're gonna head out? Or is it gonna be like an hour of them talking about all the little details? I don't know. Because I don't know. It's not, you know. Because that's what they did with Path of Fire. It was just like a 30-minute like video, pretty much. But I don't know if live stream is gonna be designed differently. The live stream is gonna be designed differently. All right, let's go talk to Ashu. Ashu, it's me, Miku. I've come to get you out of here and to get you away from Raiko. We will lay down our lives if we must for the safety of the survivor. You, stay back. Raiko warned me that you would try and come for me. She told me that you would try to do this. What you would try to do. Or whatever he said. What you would try. Why should I leave with you? Raiko told me the truth. She told me that you left me that day. You left me to die, and you ran like a coward. Ooh, damn. Calling out your own sister like that? You almost sound like me. Ashu, that's not true. I thought I was the only one that survived. I found the others, but I never found you. And then the inflicted came again. I had to run. Everywhere I went, they were there. Running was the only thing that I could do. I was young and I was scared. I had lost everything that I loved, but I never gave up hope that you still lived. I came back for you. You were scared. You were scared. Imagine how I felt. But it wasn't my fate to die. I am destined for something more. Raiko has shown me that. It's the traitor. How dare you show yourself here? I believed in you. But Minister Raiko has shown me that faith was misplaced. She needs me. The people need me. They look to me for hope. And here you would try and take that all away from me. You're no better than the afflicted. Ashu, you can't possibly mean that. Very well. We will leave you to your prayers. I hope that your ancestors can grant you clarity that it seems you have lost. All right. So Ashu doesn't want to join her, and he leaves. Okay, I don't know what that notification was. Oh, thank you, CJ. God, I have like so many windows open. I don't even know what's going on. All right. So Ashu doesn't want to join, or doesn't want to go back with his sister, and he's all like, "You're such a traitor," and then she's like, "I'm not a traitor," and then he's like, "Eh." So that's how that conversation went. We were all there. We all heard it. So so Raiko's like telling him that he's like destined to be like this figure, and they're almost making him out to be like this Jesus kind of figure. You know, he's not like a god or anything, but he's like a prophet or something. I don't understand. What has happened to my family? I finally returned to Cantha after all these years, and my aunt pretends she doesn't know me. More than that, she manipulates the crowd into believing I'm a villain and orders me killed. Then your brother doesn't care about you either. My brother looked at me with eyes filled with fear and something else, something I can't quite place. He turned away from me. What has she done to him? Why? His actions definitely weren't what I would have expected. Something very wrong. Oh my god. And then they take forever on one screen, and the next screen jumps so fast. Weren't what I expected. Something very wrong has happened in the time you've been away. I should have never ran. If only I'd known. If I can't get my answers from Raiko or Ashu, then that only leaves Janai. He must know the truth, and I need to have it. Can you continue to keep an eye on the Ministry of Purity's movements? I'm certain Kwa Lin will be grateful for your assistance. I'll be back in touch as soon as I've learned something. Alright, so she's gonna go to Janai. I don't understand what's going on here. Blah blah blah. Pretty much the same thing. Alright, so we get a Zaishin coin? That's kind of cool. That's kind of a weird, unique reward there. Since I'm still working on my, like, Zaishin, thing. And you get 2 platinum. Jeez, so much platinum that I've made. Alright, let's go talk to Kwa Lin. Kwa Lin? I don't know how to say that. That's okay. Over here. It seems the Ministry of Purity feels the victory is at hand in their fight with the Ampha and the Jade Brotherhood. My squad was tasked with cleaning up the mess left behind from the Ampha ambush on a Ministry of Purity patrol, and I uncovered this official ministerial decree written by Raiko herself. You can read it yourself, but to summarize, it seems the Ministry of Purity has set their sights on the Tengu as their next cleansing project. Now, I'm no fan of the murderous Sensali tribe, but Minister Raiko has declared all Tengu a threat to Cantha. Even our allies, the Angshu, Even with their ever-increasing authority, the Ministry of Purity cannot legally declare war on the Angshu tribe as the peace accord was issued by the Emperor himself. However, the Ministry plans on rounding up the Angshu under the guise of protecting them during the Ministry's coming campaign against the Sensali. Then once the Angshu are pacified and the Ministry of Purity is able to make their actions legal, the Angshu will be at the Ministry mercy. And if there's one thing the Ministry of Purity is short on, it's mercy. You must take this official ministerial decree to Sor Honor Claw and warn her not to surrender to the Ministry of Purity. That will at least buy the Angshu time and give them a fighting chance. We get 2 lockpicks and an onyx gemstone. Cool. So we have to warn... where is she again? Is she still here? Oh, yeah, okay. She's still, in the, what's it called? The Eyrie, whatever it's called. The only actual known, is Ogden my healer? Yeah. The only, like, known Tengu village, there's, like, a tiny little village in Kaineng, in, like, one of the Kaineng areas or whatever. But that's about it. These guys shouldn't be really a problem because they're level 2. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna even fight them. Oh, but, look, guys. Ministry people are here. What level are these? Oh, they're high levels. Oh, they are high levels. Let's see if we can't defeat them here. Let's defeat the Zealot. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Norgu kind of got, you know, as always. Norgu is a little bitch. Norgu is like not quite there, so he needs to get his he needs to get a bigger rune, which I might just buy outright. Just buy a bigger rune, honestly, at this point. I don't really, care. Oh my god, I'm dying. Can you heal me, please? That's what you're here for. He has a terrible set of skills. I realized that earlier when I looked at it. He doesn't, like, heal. Kind of crappy. That's okay. Should maybe bring like a self heal and something. I don't know, maybe that's overkill. Oh, these guys are like low level. I don't know what I'm doing now. Those guys are not, and there's 4 of them. I just want to collect this money. Can I have this money, please? Thank you. Can I sneak by? So, does the Tengu assassin help? I'm not sure what's going on. They're not enemies with the Tengu yet, so. I'm dying. I'm dead. Alright, we killed 1. Tengu assassin, help! No, he doesn't want to help. Okay. Ogden died. Does anyone ever? Yeah, they have. Okay. Alright. Wow. You know what? You get a lot of money for that because 111. Oh, no. Do we have to fight them all? I hope not. Because we're gonna die. They're already here. Like, we're late. We're late to the party. Alright. Members of the Angshu tribe. I'm just gonna hang out here. By official decree of Minister Raiko of the Ministry of Purity, we are here to assist in the immediate relocation of your tribe. I think they're pretty fine here. I don't know where they have to move. I'm gonna summon my Legionnaire just in case. I know I'm running out of skill points, but that's okay. Relocation. We have no intention of leaving the home our people have lived in for generations. Who's this Raiko, and why does she demand such things? For your own safety, Tengu, and for the safety of the rest of your tribe, the Ministry of Purity is launching a campaign to rid this island of the Sensali tribe once and for all. We would hate for a member of your tribe to be mistaken for an enemy combatant. For the safety of your people, we have been ordered to move you to the mainland until the Sensali have been removed. While all Tengu may look alike to you, we have lived in peace with Canthans for years, and the Imperial Guards have had no more issue confusing us with Sensali as we've had confusing you with Grawl. Be that as it may, we're not the Imperial Guard and our orders stand. Neither of us want to see any harm befall your peaceful village. The orders from your minister tell a different tale. You. See for you. What? Who's that? Why did they say you? See for yourself. Sor Honor Claw of the Angshu. The Ministry of Purity looks at all the Tengu as their enemy. These orders come directly from Raiko herself. Oh, they say you because they see us. So it would seem your minister has no honor to use such... Oh my god, we're fighting. Sorry, guys. Well, they weren't like kicked out. I think didn't they like go under the pretense of like bringing their people back together? Like didn't they like wasn't it like this kind of call for all the Tengu to like go to the Minion of Winds and kind of combine with the Crichton or whatever? I don't know. Maybe they were kicked out. I'm not sure. I know they were like hunted. Oh my god, there's a bunch of elites. We can't do this. And all the Tengu have died. Except for Sor. Does she need to live? Yeah, she must. So if she dies, we're done. Technobabble. Go! God, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I'm not done reading. Okay, I wasn't done reading yet. You're being deceived. So it would seem your minister has no honor to use such tactics. If our death is what you're after, we will die as warriors on the battlefield. You dare take up arms against us as an act of war. We must protect Cantha from these savage beasts. Oh my god, shut up. I hate people like that. Like, there's people out in the world that twist stuff. Like, to me, that's like, you're twisting... Yeah, but... Hold on. Guild Wars 2... It was in the Movement of the World, right? In the Movement of the World text that they had. That was written by... why can't I? I want to read it. Can I please read it? I think it was in the Movement of the World, wasn't it? Right, Solari... I want to see exactly. Because this is going to be important tomorrow, too. So knowing that will be... Glind and Kunaving were both used. Lesser powers to the ancient that came before. These mystics Yet another dragon erupted. Guilds. Balthazar helped raise a new temple in Lion's Arch. That doesn't really matter, does it? Rin belongs to the Char. We know all that. Assyrian Gate. Magdar. Kryda. I don't know if it's maybe on the actual wiki of like... And I'm not saying I disagree with you, I just want to get my like understanding of it correct. Racist division of the So there's a Tengu Emperor. Okay, I didn't know that actually. A few Tengu from the... this is on the wiki. The Tengu are a race of avian humanoids, many of whom make their home in the Dominion of Winds along the Tarnished Coast. They're extremely wary of the races of Tyria and do not allow outsiders into their territories. A few Tengu from the Dominion of Winds have set up trading posts outside their walls in order to trade with and observe the other races according to the wishes of the Tengu Emperor. They currently remain neutral in all conflicts. The Dominion presently houses Tengu clans from many corners of the world, including Cantha, Ilona, Central Tyrian regions such as Krita, and potentially the Shiver Peak Mountains. However, some Tengu are known to live beyond the Emperor's rule, such as the Quetzal of Auric Basin and Drizzlewood Coast. Culture, religion, government, names, history, winds of change. Not long after, in 1080 AE, the Empire of the Dragon experienced a surge of nationalism in the wake of the return of Shiro and his plague. Newly formed, led by Raiko, turned their sights on the Tengu that lived on the mainland in Kaineng. Conflict soon spilled over. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so you're right. So it says in 1127, which is 57 years after what we're playing right now in Guild Wars 1, Emperor Kisu's successor Uzoko led a campaign to annex the vassal states of Kurzik and Luxon back into the empire with the Ministry of Purity's help, and began to drive out non-humans such as Tengu and Dredge. Against the might of the Cantha military, many Tengu would eventually have no choice but to flee north to Tyria. The world saw... When the Tengu reached when the Elder Dragon Zaitan awoke in 1219, which at this point is almost 100 years after they were trying to... It's almost 100 years after they were trying to run away. In an event called the Tengu called the Great Tsunami, the Tengu of the world saw it as a sign to return to Tyria. It was a descendant of Talon Silverwing that led the charge through Zaitan's risen forces, while the clans set their differences aside to survive through the calamity. When the Tengu reached land, they built the Dominion of Winds atop the island once known as Sanctum K. But it's are known to have settled into Dominion. Okay, so... Well, no, it does say, it does say the remained against the might of the Cantha military, many Tengu would eventually have no choice. I feel like, because when you look at the bonus mission, they have the one with Togo, with the Tengu Accords, and like they have Tengu that are like, I know the estate is like in the mountain, but I feel like maybe they have like, because when you look at the map, there's like these mountain areas that like down here that we haven't been to, and some people are suspecting that that's the mountains where the Accords happened, or in like some mountain region. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched that maybe in some secluded mountain range there's some Tengu left that remain there, that like maybe they fled from the area to like, with a boat and went to like this part of the mountains or this island down here, maybe even. Like, we don't know what's on these other islands. We have never been to those. We don't know what's there. So it could be that some of them have survived there, but they said many. I wouldn't be surprised to see none of them, honestly. But they did hire more voice actors for End of Dragons for Tengu specifically. They just introduced the voice actors for Tengu. So there's definitely some Tengu stuff going on. So I think that we will see remainders of Luxon and Kurziks like on the far off reaches. Like, I feel like we're gonna get like maybe a map. Did I just... Yeah, I just messed with my mouse. Like in the southern reaches, we might see some Kurziks down here, and maybe like, Luxons down here or something. Maybe there's a lot of possibilities where they could have fled and not have gotten, in my head, it's the same as like you look at Path of Fire, right? And Path of Fire had Joko coming, before we went there. We heard that Joko once we revived him in Nightfall, he eventually started a campaign against the Sun Spears again and tried to defeat them. And he created the Morning Crescent and took over a lot of them. But I mean, we fight with the like underground sun spears and stuff throughout Path of Fire. And I feel like it's probably going to be the same kind of deal where we arrive in Cantha, and we're going to have to like find like undercover help from Tengu and Luxon and Kurzix and like all that stuff. Um, so one thing that I find really interesting because people have been asking for, so when we get a new legend for the Revenant, it's always a new race, right? It's always different races. Like we have a dwarf, we have a dragon, we have a human, we have a centaur, we have a demon, we have a char. It's always like a different race. And so for the new one, so because I never really, because with Talon always used a sword and a shield. And yes, Talon is known and stuff like that. But even with the Char, they took like, they took Kala, which a lot of people were like, well, what happened to Pyre? Because, Pyre from Guild Wars 1, he used a bow as well. So you could have used him instead. Um, but it says right here, it was a descendant of Talon Silverwing that led the charge through Zaitan's risen forces. So maybe that person, that guy, could be someone that we could like channel, whoever that guy is. I don't know who that guy is, but I like Talon Silverwing. I thought he was a cool, like, I always read his dialogue and stuff. Okay, they want me to come here, but I think they need me to talk to Soar, who's down here. I don't think, unless this is bugged. No, I need to see her. Or maybe it's because her model is too big and the no, she doesn't have anything on her right here. So but I don't think they will ever do that, because I feel like, oh, your comment was I will click show. I don't know if it'll show up. But I see your comment about Pyre. I liked Pyre. And when they said Kala, I was like, okay, we got that little bit of story how she like started the rebellion and stuff. Like in the lore, she had probably a bigger significance than Pyre. But I'm like, why don't we get Pyre? Like he was really cool. Like he was in Guild Wars 1, I felt like he was such an oddball for a char because he was so accepting of humans and stuff. But he's like, I don't know, he was like really a cool character. I really liked him. Hey Corey. But I feel like the whole idea of like channeling, I don't know, channeling a live person seems really weird to me. Like, I don't know, because we're channeling them from the mists and stuff, and I get that. Like, but I don't know. I feel like it would have to be someone that's passed on. So maybe like, yeah, and I don't know. It's also the stuff that he says, because he's like super like char, but he also like accepts the way that we think or whatever. I think in a way, like when you listen to the dialogue, he's like, what I'm. He understands how we think, and that's really cool because he's very like, what I'm talking about. Because I know he makes in the beginning makes like fun of Gwen about how she's like, there's a lot of fear in her and blah 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 all this stuff. But then we like talk to him and we're like, yeah, we understand. And he's like, I know you understand. And it's like cool because usually Char were like, they dismissed everything and like they always thought they were like more superior. But he puts himself on like, no, you're like my equal almost. Like he saw us as an equal. Where like every other Char that you meet in Guild Wars 1 is always like, no, you're not as good as me. So I kind of like that. So I enjoyed his character. So I was kind of like bummed out because I would have loved to got like have gotten lines from Pyre, like the idol ones that you get from the Revenant. Um, and have like Pyre talk to us. That would have been so cool. And like maybe give us like details about what happened after they stormed the flame place, the Citadel or whatever it was, Flame Cathedral, Flame Cathedral. Thank you, friend of the Angshu tribe. We have won the battle, but I fear there may be many more to come. I shall dispatch a messenger to speak with the Emperor and hopefully gain us some reprieve from the Ministry of Purity's persecution. But I fear it is only a matter of time before they return for us. At least now we have a chance to earn an honorable death in battle and yeah, let's not do that. Hello, my friend. I'm sorry, but it seems I'm occupied. Thanks to your assistance, our village is safe for the time being. Yeah, that would have been great. I think they really missed an opportunity. I understand they were trying to get like I think what it was is they only had like one female like Arena always tries to be like super inclusive with everything, which is cool. I like it. They're very like forward with that kind of stuff. They touch on like all these like real life problems and stuff, and I like that. But sometimes they do to their own detriment, which I think they were like, oh, we don't have that many females that you channel, so we wanted to do a female char, and then you get Kala, So I don't know. Like I feel like if Pyre had been a female in the first game, like it was a female char that we talked to, which kind of is impossible because of how Guild Wars 1 char worked. They were all like, I don't know. But it would have been like, we probably would have channeled him or her, female Pyre. But yeah, anyways. Okay. Under normal circumstances, I would rally the strongest among us, sail across the sea, and rescue our people. Wait, what happened? Oh, the roost. So this is the place that I was talking about. So they have the Airy here, which is on this island. That's their home here for the friendly. But then the friendly Angshu have the roost, and it's right here. It's in this corner. That's where it is. And that's the other place. So, but I can't help think of those who live on the mainland. Under normal circumstances, but with the Sasali stood up at the ministry. Okay, so the Sansali are getting stirred up, and the ministry is just waiting to strike. Perhaps you can help if you could join a small rescue. Okay, so we're trying to rescue. Man, I'm getting lockpicks. This is great. If you guys need lockpicks, do these missions. Yeah, I think that would be channeling Milani, especially with like how Milani had like powers of like the dreams and stuff. She had like these like she was like a clairvoyant, right? Because she saw like the destruction of her village and stuff like that in her dream and stuff. And she's also dervish, and I really liked her character too. Would have been really cool to have her, yeah. Or get something from Milani, I mean, she could have appeared to us like she was one of those people that was like completely missing from there, because we got a bunch of the heroes. We got Talcora, who's the Sunspear, the new Sunspear. What are they? The top guy. I forgot what they're called. But then she like can't move because of like Joko or something. Something happened and she can't move. And we see Dunkoro. We get to see Ogden. You get to see Livia. We see Anton's grave, I believe, right? So there's quite a few that I feel like, Koss, of course, we get to talk to. Jory, we get statues and stuff like that. And don't we get, what's her name? She's the great-great-granddaughter or whatever. Or not that many, because they live forever. So, what's her face? I forgot. The Vigil girl. She's like, isn't she like the daughter or like the granddaughter or something? There's a lot of them that we don't get to see. But it would be cool to, I don't know. What are some important characters they could bring back for End of Dragons, specifically? That's actually an interesting thought to me. Because... There we go. Because... You know, End of Dragons... And Cantha, I don't know what important character. I mean, you know, I really, really think they need to bring Togo. Like, Togo has to be there. Whether or not you channel him or not, I would hope that we go to Tanake Temple and he's there. Like, and we can visit him and talk to him or something. You're here, and for that, I thank you. But enough talk. We must go free my people. Alright, let's go. We have an army of Angshu with us. Which, man, I don't think we're gonna get playable. I don't think we're gonna get playable. If if we get playable Tengu, I will shit myself. Right on stream, it'll happen. Just kidding. I won't, but that would be crazy. Alright guys, let's fight them. Yeah, come on, friends. Ooh, let's get the Enforcer. Yes, please. Because he has a Spirit Weapon on him, or whatever it's called, the one. I really like him. He was like, I mean, he was like our mentor and stuff, and I really like Togo. He's like the grandfather I never had kind of thing, you know? I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I really liked him. He was such a likable character. And I'm not saying he needs to have like a huge importance or whatever. I just want him to like be there for like, you know, like kind of like how Dunkoro was there. You know, you're like, oh my god, it's Dunkoro, and then you move on with your lives, and he's not like super important to the story. So like just giving him, you know, giving us the opportunity to talk to his spirit would be like cool enough for me already, you know. So but yeah, I mean, I don't know, like if we get playable Tengu, I don't think we're gonna get it. I know people have been asking for it. I know that's what people want and stuff. I just don't see it happening. But I would love that. I would be all about it. You know, Cormier. I liked Cormier, okay? I kind of felt bad for her. Like, what happened to her and stuff. You know, she, like, lost her eyesight and stuff. And I understand she stole the glory. Blah, blah, blah. I know all that. But I liked her. She's always... I always pick her as the goddess that I like follow and stuff. And when we got to see her in Path of Fire, you guys should have seen me. Like, I was like in tears. I was like, oh my god, it's Cormier. Yeah, I mean, usually, well, I agree with that, but I don't know if it's feasible for them to do that. What is it? There's guards in the air. This won't be easy. We stand a better chance against the ministry than my unarmed kin inside. Our fate shall be the same as theirs. Traitors. That's fine. We'll defeat you all. It's okay. Wow, they've taken them prisoners. From where I stand, you look like the savages. What gives you the right to imprison innocent Tengu? We do what we must to keep our people safe. What Oliver looks like? I know she's the reason that Nightfall. I know that. And I've watched that comic, like, what's it called? Everybody Hates Cormier, or Everybody Hates You Cormier, or something like that. I've watched it a million times. And it literally, I know it's like a joke, like cartoon, but it still literally is exactly what happened in the story and stuff. And it's funny because it's so spot on with everything that happened. But yeah, I don't know. I still liked her. Like she always, like, I love the like, you know, they have the sun spear, like the saying or whatever. It's like, you never fight alone, and she would always say that, you know. And I'm like, she's with me. You know, it's like she's always like, you never fight alone. I'm like, I know. I don't know. She was like one of those characters that like gave me like hope. Okay, okay. What are we doing? Oh, we gotta escape with them. This is what we need to do. Escort the prisoners. At least one Tengu must survive. Alright, well, let's head out, guys. Let's go. They're all monks, though. Oh, no, they're warriors, elementals, and monks. Oh, we should be okay, then. My group is pretty decent. Oh, but then we get more coming? That's good. The dervish with the V. Varish? The bad guy? Varish Asa? I don't know. I didn't like her because, like, she had, like, no motivation to be bad. She was just, like, corrupted by Abaddon. And it was just kind of like, I don't know. If that's the one you're talking about, that's the only one I can think of. Varish Asa. I like Turai. Turai Asa. He's cool. Turai, whatever his name is. Let's go, friends. Look at this army, you guys. I have like a literal army of bird people and humans. But I don't know. I don't like, because when you say had more depth, like, I don't think she did, because all her character was just doing evil. For no reason. There was literally no reason. And it was just about conquering the world. So, I don't know. There wasn't, like... I don't know. There wasn't, like... I don't know. Her character was not very, like... There wasn't a lot behind her, like, motivations and stuff. And there wasn't, like, something that happened in her childhood. Or, you know, something that, like... They don't even explain how she became corrupted. It was because of her, like... of her mentor. Her mentor was the one that was like, you know, the one, the priestess, Kayet, General Kayet or whatever her name was. She was her mentor, and she was the one that was like following Abaddon, and then she just ended up following Abaddon too. And I'm like, that's. I know, and that's why I don't like any of the bad guys. I liked Shiro as a bad guy because, you know, before Nightfall, we didn't know that what is she, clairvoyant is a word that's stuck in my head, but she's like the fortune teller. The fortune teller is you know, later on we find out that she was brought by Abaddon to like corrupt him or whatever, but he had like actual reasons because of that, you know. And it was just kind of like they kind of show that. They show his like backstory about how he met this random like fortune teller, and she tells him like, oh, you're gonna get killed, beware of the harvest or the harvest festival or whatever, you know. I mean, it's it I think that show is good for like other reasons though than them just trying to do bad things. I know, but I mean, even, you know, this is the sequel to Factions, and we don't. This has nothing to do with the main story of Factions. So because they explained the motivation, Shiro's motivation, during the campaign of Factions, which they didn't do with Nightfall. So with Nightfall, she ended up just being a bad guy. She was just a bad guy. And I'm like, okay. And she has like no reason to be a bad guy. And yeah, I don't know. So I think I made him like a healer, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I make a healer? There used to be a build that was like a healer. Yeah, see, she used to be a healer. Guys, don't look at this stuff, okay? I'm just gonna take her. It's gonna be fun. This is a horrible. They used to be actually really good. Dervish healers used to be really good. You can kind of see the skills here. It's pretty much just like putting Dwayna on and then like uh literally just removing enchantments from you and healing everyone with that. It's really bad. It's really bad. Don't ever play that. I'm gonna show it off anyways. Just for funsies. Do they have the ministry here? Oh no, we just... Oh, okay. We don't even need to worry about that. I thought we would have to fight ministry. That's what I was like. Oh, who do I take? I would love to have like a healing dervish. Well, I know. I mean, you just repeated exactly what you just said. I know they were trying to plan, and we talked about this last week. I know there was supposed to be like a beyond, but I don't know what missing info you mean. Like Nightfall info? Because we pretty much know everything that happened. Or do you mean like I don't know, like a sequel? I know they were doing Utopia. Utopia was the canceled thing, and then they also didn't do a Guild Wars Beyond for Nightfall. So there was like two things they didn't do, which kind of sucked. But I just don't know. I don't know what missing info you mean. Like from which like game or like character perspective or whatever are we missing stuff? Like overall, like the overall story of Guild Wars, because I don't, I'm kind of glad we have 250 years in between. I would hate to have them be really close to each other, because they literally, I mean, they do so much retconning on the story. Oh, I got you. Well, you know, I mean, maybe we'll still get some. I don't know. I just think that, and we talked about this last week too. I just think that they need to be treated a little bit more differently. Like, I don't mind doing the callbacks. I don't mind, you know, kind of like Revenant is like the callback class and stuff. And I don't mind like referencing characters and bringing it in. But like, Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 are such different games, even lore wise, because in Guild Wars 1, we don't talk about any dragons, and like Glinda's not even known to be part of like the cycle of the Elder Dragons, like anything to do with any of that. So I just think that's, you know, it's like, I don't know. I just don't, it's a shame that we didn't get this info, but I'm like, you know what? I would rather build new stuff. New Guild Wars 2 needs to build new lore and build on their own lore rather than Guild Wars 1 lore. Because otherwise they go back and they retcon too much stuff. So I haven't read any of these. This is too much reading, guys. I don't want to read it. Greyfeather has vengeance in his heart. He has left for Battlefront to attend. Okay, and you know what? And you're 100% correct with that. They could have done that. I'm still in the belief of they can still do Guild Wars 1 stuff. I find it a shame that not just Nightfall, but all of Guild Wars 1 was completely dropped. Because they were able to put out way more content in Guild Wars 1 way faster than in Guild Wars 2, and I just think that people are still willing to play the game. So I just think that they could still go back and do a Nightfall Beyond, or they could still go back and just do a Utopia and maybe have some returning characters from the first couple of things, you know. So yeah, new lore. I think they need to kind of separate from Guild Wars 1, because they're just, with everything they retcon and everything they change and everything that they don't, where they don't give us exactly what we ask for, Guild Wars 1 people just get pissed off. Rightfully so, I think. But I think it's like Guild Wars 2 itself has, you know, we have the books and we have the like the blog posts with the little stories in between. We have all these extra characters and stuff. They can build more on those characters. They can build their own little universe, and they can kind of leave Guild Wars 1 alone. And they can do that even going to areas that we've been to. And I hope they do that. Callbacks are really nice, but don't like integrate all this like Guild Wars 1 lore and stuff. It just kind of makes it all messy and stuff. Because it's like, you know, it's just different. I don't know, it's just different. So you know, and that's something that I think about too, is like people love Guild Wars 1 because of the way that it plays. It has the like card gamey kind of like, you know, you have like the your it kind of has like when your build craft is kind of like, it's almost like a card game kind of thing. You know, you have like your cards here and you play them at certain, you know, in certain ways or whatever. It kind of has that feel to it. But it also has like some strategy stuff in there with like your group of people, and you can like position your group in like different areas, and you can pull people, and you know, you can build different groups as like team building stuff, but then it also has like RPG elements because you can like do different equipments and you can do different builds. Like it's very unique in the way that it plays. So since Ali, I fear even the Emperor will be powerless to stop the ministry from assaulting our village. Okay, taking more warriors to defend Walling Tech. Okay, so we're gonna stop the Sensali. Um, and I just like, you know, and we talk about this, like I always go back to the same point where I just really think they could have a, you know, they could do both games at the same time. They just choose not to do that, and it's a shame because I really think it's something that could work. So do I have inventory space? I do not. I'm gonna go sell some stuff because I don't want to. I'm gonna deposit this onyx and this diamond and sell. Oh, there's the decree right here. Can I throw that away now? I don't know. Is it safe for me to throw that away? It's okay, I'll leave it in the inventory. I just gotta find a merchant. Aiko! I mean, like, and like I said before, it's like you really see the love for Guild Wars 1 because as soon as they release like new skills and stuff, people are like all over that stuff, and they're just like, oh my god, there's new skills and there's new, you know, whatever, and like, you know, they're all about that stuff, and they could really, you know, with a new expansion, I mean, like the standalone campaigns took them 6 months. They could literally do the same thing, like, and they had way less people working on it back then, so you could do exactly the same thing. Just make another expansion. Just reuse assets. You don't have to make new assets. Just reuse the assets you have. There's so many assets in the game. You know, and there's a lot of them that, like, you know, I would love to maybe see like like an actual jungle made out of the like the Maguma jungle in Guild Wars 1 wasn't really a jungle. There was like certain areas that felt like a jungle, but you also had the Maguma waste like right next to it, so it didn't really feel like a jungle. So it'd be really cool to have like maybe a jungle area. I wouldn't mind more snowy areas. I've always loved Guild Wars 1 snowy areas. We could have like, you know, it's really weird that we talk about this because this morning, guys, I woke up and I had this weird thought about, do you ever have that where you like you wake up but you're like aware you're awake but you're still like half asleep, and you have like these like weird dreams, like they're not actual like dreams, but they're like these, like you're like daydreaming in a weird way about like certain things or whatever. So I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but I had that this morning where I'm just gonna leave all them to fight. I don't really care. Oh, apparently we're getting involved. All right, our mesmers think we need to get involved, so here we are. And I had this weird thought about, it would be really cool to be able to go back to or go to the Isle of Janthier. The Isles of Janthier in both like Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. And my thought from that point, I was like, okay, well, we defeated the last Mersat in Guild Wars 2, right? What if in Guild Wars 2 we go and it's all seers? They're all seers, have taken over the Isles of Janthier, and they kind of like started thriving again because they were like prisoners of the Mersat, but all the Mersat went to Kryta for the War of Kryta, okay, and they all got killed there. And so that left the seers in the prisons, and eventually broke out, and there was no one to like suppress them anymore because all the Mersat were dead. And the extinct seers at this point have now taken over the Isles of Janthier because there was no one there to stop them, and no one dares to travel there because, you know, it's like forbidden or something. I don't know, whatever. And yeah, that was my thought. And then we could have, like, I don't know, in Guild Wars 2 maybe, or in Guild Wars 1, we could have the expansion be about maybe helping the seers escape. And there's still, like, I don't know, a few like jade armors left that are like guarding these like last few seers, like seer prisoners or whatever, and we have to like help them break out. And, you know, so we as the heroes of Guild Wars 1 help them escape, and we help them establish like their own stuff. And then in Guild Wars 2 we go there after it's been bloomed for 250 years. I don't know. I really thought that was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And like, that's an area in the game that I've always wanted to go to. So, okay, what are we doing? I haven't read any of this stuff. So we're here for this Ryun Greyfeather because he wanted to try to help the Sensali. And well, if it isn't a human-loving Angshu, and all alone too, you make this easy. I'm not your enemy. I come to fight by your side. Your people had their chance, and you chose humans over your own kind. You're no better than them. Back, human, I will fight you all. We do not wish to fight you. We have been sent here by Sore Honor Claw. By being here, you are putting your family, your friends, and your whole tribe in grave danger. Oh, there's ministry coming. Jiao Kuai the Swift. You're the ones that rescued us from the roost. Why do you help us, human? Because the whole world hasn't gone mad, just the vast majority of it. Look, we don't have time. We have to leave before, well, if it isn't the attempted assassins and an Angshu brave, Raikou knew this peace treaty was nothing but a charade. Men, deal with them. I'm going to report this to the commander. No, wait. By the six, why do they always run? That's a great question. We have to chase him down. He's able to escape and report. The ministry will use it to justify the attack. Okay. Alright, so we have to chase him to the tip of the mountain. We have to chase him to over there. He's up. Oh, he's up there. I didn't see where he ran to. This is where we're chasing him. Not where I thought. You'll never catch me. Should I have defeated all these enemies? Clearly, you don't know my track record of catching people who run from me. Indeed. I think we should, like, make a petition, like a campaign, to get another Guild Wars 1 expansion. Maybe I can't outrun you, but I can outnumber you. You know what? You know I'm pretty good at succeeding against unfavorable odds as well. That's not even unfavorable. How are you outnumbering us? Isn't that 6 people that we just... Did he go this way? He did go this way. Oh god, the ministry is up top. Oh, he's going to that monastery. That's off on that. Oh, they're coming around this way. We'll go this way. Ooh, what's that? A staff. I would love to do like a little, like a petition or a campaign to get, like, even maybe for like money to give to like ArenaNet or something. I don't know. That would be kind of, I don't know. I feel like they should do Kickstarter Do you think a Kickstarter would be like something? If they like started a Kickstarter and like asked for support for people? Would people be behind that? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we need some kind of spiritual successor to this game. Um, or something like that. I really feel that. So I'm not sure. Apparently my YouTube isn't receiving proper. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, again, I don't want it left up to the people to do that. I have a good connection, not an excellent connection. My performance is fine now, so I don't know. My performance is fine, so no data. Now it's excellent. Wait, no data and an excellent. Now you're confusing me because I don't know what that means. Okay, now it's an excellent connection. All right. I don't know. Okay. We have you now, human. All right, there's two bosses right here, but we can. Can you just give up? And here's the commander now, just in time. We have you now, humans. It looks like we're in this battle whether we like it or not, but now we don't have anyone on our side. What do you mean? It's a handful of us versus their armies. The odds are in our favor. See, our main character is always such a jokester. Such a jokester. But yeah, like I said, I would hate for, I don't know, it to be left up to the people to do that. I mean, they have like they already have an established studio. They're not like a new studio that's trying to, like, I don't know, start up or something, you know? So I feel like doing a Kickstarter would be like kind of but I have no knowledge of game development, not even in the slightest. So there's nothing that I could possibly do. But yeah, I would support anyone that would do that as well. So I would definitely love that. I didn't bring Livia with me, which means I'm running out of energy, really. Which is annoying because this fight is already longer than it should be. Yeah, done. We've done it. We've done it indeed. We've helped escalate the conflict that much more. Every slain soldier on this field, Tengu and human alike, has a family and friends, all of whom will demand vengeance for their lost loved one. Have the years of battle drained you of all the joy from victory? I'd expect that attitude from an old-timer like myself, but you still have many fighting years ahead of you. No, I've just learned that while you should celebrate your own survival, you should never revel in the death of a foe. But there are our enemies, and I theirs. Should we meet in battle, chances are only one will walk away. I have accepted this reality of war, but it does not mean I have to like it. Now return to your people. It is not wise to stay here. Silly Tengu, you know nothing. Just kidding. Alright, kick him. Let's bring Milani. Bring Milani back. And so I would love a like even just newer graphics, you know, just uh game just like this. Maybe some like different classes or something, but yeah, an actual spiritual successor to this would be really cool. And yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't done, I mean, you know, Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars was never that big compared to like other MMOs like World of Warcraft or like Final Fantasy 14 or whatever, you know, they like I feel like Guild Wars was never able to like compete that much with them, because like when it first came out, that's when like all the like, you know, that's when World of Warcraft came out, and that's when all the like WoW clones started happening and stuff, and there was like for the like first 10 years it was just like so many MMOs, and then now MMOs are like, it's moving from like I think the majority of people that like used to play MMOs are now moving towards like life service games, which is like a little bit different. It's like, you know, games like Genshin Impact or something, you know, that's like constantly like, you look at Genshin Impact and it's like it's a huge world, but it's like constantly still getting updated all the time, and adds new areas and adds new things, adds new characters you can play and stuff like that. But which I have to say, like I really like Genshin. Genshin Impact's fun. I didn't really want to play that much anymore because I kind of like, I've caught up with like being in the new area and stuff. I haven't done all the main quests, but it's weird. I like today was like, I really want to play some, so I went and played some. And I was like, oh, okay, well. Analytics, there we go. Let's do it this way. All right. So we have rescued Ruined Greyfeather. And so we're helping the Tengu. We're slowly getting to the end of this. So from the sounds of it, there were no survivors left to report Angshu presence during the battle, but we cannot be sure of that. Only time will tell. I'm in your dad. Not only did you save that old fool from certain death, you also prevented us all from being dragged further into this conflict. We already are. Well, we just actually said we are. It seems it's gone back there. For some observe, I can't possibly guess why, since everyone, you seem to be quite okay. Well, so this motherfucker that we just rescued went back to the exact same area we rescued him from. Fun. It's like, really? At this point, just let him die. Clearly, he just has a death wish. Oops. That's okay. We'll just leave them in. We'll kick Norgu for a second. Crystal. Maybe Livia instead. What does Livia have? She does have some healing, so let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. I like the Blood is Power. Blood is Power is like so necessary. So what? Oh my god, I don't even know. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's right outside. Fantastic. I don't have to go so far. Easy, friend. I did not come here. Ready. Okay, so we're going to Sumai village. Why again? Okay, the Sensali are attacking. Thank the six for arriving. Young Hei. Young Hei. Thank the six you've arrived. There are so many Sensali amassing out there. I would have been happy to see administration. Whoa there, let's not get carried away. Stout soldier. So, are you the ones who have come to help? Unfortunately, yes, but if we band together, we should be able to survive this attack. Well, it looks like you're able to find. Okay, so we're all together now. And we have this assassin on our team now. I can't quite... Okay, she's like a farmer. Hey, come on. Kind of wanted to stand here and not move because I feel like they're going to come from the other side too. So the Sensali are pissed off over what's been happening, and they've had enough, so they're like, we're going to take over this island. Pretty much at this point is what they're trying to do. See, I don't remember any of these quests. I've done them. I remember the last instance where you have to fight against Raiko and stuff. Like, I remember all that stuff, but I don't remember all the other quests in between and stuff that we've done so far. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I remember cleansing the Afflicted, and I remember fighting the Ampha and the Jade Brotherhood. I don't really remember having to go and, like, pretty much block them. Does anything happen if I walk through that portal? Like, can I walk through the portal? From the southwest? Oh, there's Rion, Greyfeather. Listen, Sally, take that there's no hope of survivors. Slay as many of them as you can before we fall. Go with Joanna, my friend. The rest of you, push them back. Who's here? Oh, the Angshu are here. Wait, those aren't Sensali. It's the Angshu. We're here to honor our alliance. Should you have us? Should we have you? Yes, by the gods, yes. Oh my god, we're dying too. Alright, let's pull back, pull back, pull back. Hold them inside here. We have a... Where's Gwen? Gwen is alive now. Okay. You should be able to stop them at the entrance there. Do they all need to survive? No, they don't. No one needs to survive. Alright, the Tengu really helped when they got here. The Angshu. That was super helpful. Oh, there's more coming? Okay, let's get back, everyone. Let's get back. Come with me, friends. Over this way. We will defend right here. Because we have a chokehold right here where we can get them to stick together. But apparently we don't want to do that. Can you just stand here? Let's go even further then. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, I kind of want to finish this today. That would be really great if we could finish Winds of Change the day before the live stream. That would be amazing. We've done it. We've pushed them back. Look, off in the distance. It's the Ministry of Purity. Oh my god. Now we have to fight these jokers? Great. Hold on. Let's get back in the... How timely. We should flee, brother. There are too few of us to... I do not intend to fight them. Fight? You're the heroes of the day. Just wait. Once they know the truth... They don't care, girl. They don't care. They want to kill everyone. Step away from the beasts and the traitors. We are here to protect your village from their nefarious plot. Actually, they already saved us. Thanks. The Angshu are not our enemies. They... Silence, Imperial Dog. We have suspected your involvement in the Tengu insurrection, and this only proves our suspicions true. Suspicions true. They speak the truth. This must be a trick. Oh no. They speak the truth. The Angshu saved us. I was like, they speak the truth. This must be a trick. This must be a trick. This is no trick. I extend my hand in peace. You killed him. Killed who? Wait, what just happened? Who got just killed? Oh, he got killed? Oh, he got killed. back, beast. You killed him. He attacked me. You all saw it. Enough of this. Arrest them all. What? Oh no, they just killed him. You're standing right in the middle of all of our enemy, or all of our allies. There's no way. Oh, we're dying. Okay. Wow. Away from them, guards. Pick on someone your own size. Your death will not be in vain. Push them back. Oh, there's more coming. Wow. All the people died in this like struggle. Bye. Thank you for coming by. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be on early. This is not good. What is not good? Is there more coming? Please don't tell me there's more coming. Everyone died. Oh, she got resurrected. That's nice. Why would the ministry do this? The Angsha helped us because the Ministry of Purity isn't the infallible entity they would have you believe they are. We have to report this to Minister Raikou, to the Emperor himself. Appreciate it, Alex, as always. They likely get their orders from Minister Raikou herself. And the Ministry of Purity has grown too powerful. It has the people on their side. If the Emperor were to go against them now, it would lead to endless civil war. Well, we must do something. That Tengu saved our lives. We owe it to him. There has to be something that we can do. There is. Tell people what you saw here today. Tell them of Ryun's sacrifice, of the Angshu's bravery. Show them that this path, the Ministry of Purity's path, will lead them to darkness, a darkness which they may never escape. I will. We all will. We will never forget this day. Didn't help very much because they ended up still taking over, so. Like, I feel like in War in Krita, you really made, or even like Hearts of the North or whatever it's called, like you made a difference. Because like with War in Krita, you really helped fight this war and bring Selma to be the queen that she was supposed to be and stuff like that. And then, she creates the Seraph and the Shining Blade, or like her personal, protectors and stuff. Like she decrees all this stuff after the war, and you eliminate all the Mersad and stuff. Hearts of the North, you bring Kieran and Gwen together, and you do all that stuff. But then with like this, it's like you're fighting this inevitable, like everyone's still gonna die. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, none of this is really helping anything. Because in the end, the Ministry of Purity still wins, still takes over everything, still pushes out all the Tengu, and still like takes over everything. So I don't know. All right. All right, I'm gonna like go straight through here. I'm excited for tomorrow. Oh, we're fighting. Is it because the boss attacked us? It is indeed because of the boss. Kill him. He's not that hard. Nice. Oh, I get a morale boost for that, so that's good. A fruitcake. I don't care about it. I don't care about the fruitcake. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm stuck on grade 2. Alright, come on, friends, let's go. I don't know why they have to put the Ares so far away from it. Like, they could have made it an outpost. No, that wouldn't have worked. I mean, that would have worked, but I don't know if that was some... I really like the idea of having to travel to places. You don't get that same feeling in Guild Wars 2 anymore. You know, I think they went the step in the right direction with having like barely any waypoints on maps with like Heart of Thorns and stuff. But then they like went like one step forward, two steps back, because then we got mounts. And I love the mounts, don't get me wrong, the mounts themselves are great, but it doesn't do much for the like, that's why you will see me like not mount up like all the time, because I actually like walking around. You kind of get to, you know, experience the world and stuff. That brave old fool, I underestimated. Yeah, so he died. I hope that the sacrifice will show the Canthan people that the Angshu are not their enemies. No, that doesn't matter in the end. It is tragic that Captain Bai Chi could not see past this race to see the honor. I thank you, my friend. But only one was looking for you. She said, okay, Miku. Yeah, so Miku is back. So while we were helping the Angshu, Miku was trying to figure out what to do about her brother and stuff like that. So let's check in with her. Let's check in with her. We got like a bunch of stuff. I have so many lockpicks, guys. I got a sapphire here, and I got a ruby earlier. Nice. Nice. Miku, I'm here. I'm here, you dumb bitch. It's good to see you again. How's the fight going on your end? It's going, I suppose. It feels like struggling against a flood. The Ministry of Purity continues to gain momentum, and more people are rallying to their cause. At this rate, they just might cause another war with the Tengu. It's sad, isn't it, to see hope and fear so closely intertwined? People want a better life, but they don't want to better themselves. Instead, they will chase down anything that's held up before them as a scapegoat. The afflicted, the gangs, now the Tengu. All of this stems from Raiko. If she can be removed from power and discredited, maybe the people will see the kind of person they have been following. Maybe they'll come back to their senses. We all know how that goes. Janai is the only person that knows the truth of what happened with Raiko and Ashu. If Raiko has done something to Ashu, then I can use that knowledge. Maybe it will get through to him. The people will listen to Ashu, and if he stands up to her, then the people will follow him. Maybe we can stop this before it can do any more harm. The actions of today become the lessons of tomorrow. I fear to think of what would happen if people follow the wrong ones. How do we get to Janai? Tracking down Janai has been difficult. He's been gone into hiding ever since he apparently confronted Raiko. So there's some good news, and there's some bad news. What are the bad news, Miku? What's the good news? The good news is that we've been able to figure out where he's been he's secreted himself away to. And the bad news, there's like the ministry is on his tail or some crap, right? The ministry movement suggests that they're close to figuring it out as well. I figured that's what it would be. We need to get him. We need to get there first. Okay. So we need to get to him before finding. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the Echovald Forest. There's Janai. Altram Ruins, guys. Echovald Forest. Nice. Getting to see everything here. Herdsman Janai. Janai, we finally found you. Stay back. Wait. Miku, is that you? Is there anyone else that could pull this look off like I do? Heh, of course it's me. It's been a long time, and a long time spent tracking you down. I've been in hiding for good reason. It's because of your family, because of your aunt. I had heard rumors that you had survived, but I never expected. Listen, there's something you need to know. That will be quite enough. Your knowledge dies with you, here, now. Killing the traitors, now that's just an added bonus. We've been followed. Quickly, fall back. I've scattered traps. Oh, we need to fall back? Oh, I died. There's no running. I died. Okay, where do you want me to go? What's the goal, though? Where am I supposed to go? So there's a trap here? What does the trap do? We'll just wait. We'll just wait on the stairs. It didn't do anything. Oh, it did. It exploded. It exploded. They're coming for us. That's okay. I don't really care. Should I be like just moving around? Like, what am I supposed to do? Defeat the attacking. Has placed traps in the air that aid you. Can I use the teleporters? I wonder. Oh, I can. Haha. Great. Teleported right into the enemy. My luck is on my side as always. Oh god, yeah, we're getting trapped between two opposing forces here. Let's go this way. Into the teleporter. Yeah, they escaped. We escaped them. Run away, run away. Let's go this way. We can kill these guys. That's not hard to do. Oh. Okay, we're apparently fighting. And we're getting squished again between two forces. Because my team is like lagging behind. I'm like, why are you not running with me? What are you doing? Alright. Chaos Storm. I really liked Raiko. Like, I don't know, she wasn't like, she wasn't a very great villain, but I don't know. I thought she was cool. I don't know, I think it was because I liked Mesmers at the time a lot, and she was supposed to be like the Guild Wars 2 Mesmer, and I'm like, oh, she has powers like the Guild Wars 2 Mesmer? Oh my god, that's cool. So I can't wait to actually fight her to see how like she compares to like a Guild Wars 2 Mesmer now. Like, I don't know what her fight is like nowadays, so it's gonna fight, like, I'm supposed to fight these guys, right? Like, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I was supposed to lead them into the traps, but at this point it's just easier to fight them. Ooh, a snowman summoner. Can I summon them right now, or do I have to be no? Oh, I can summon him right here. A snowman and an image. Look at him. He doesn't have arms. They gave him a hat and everything, but they didn't give him more? More. You would think there would be like a time limit on it or something. Oh, there's money laying around. I don't even care about collecting it. Oh, there's more people coming. That's okay. Let's. No, where are you going? Come this way. Fight me. At this point, I just want to face you head on. It makes this so much easier. It's no longer safe here. I need to move on. This conflict is not my own. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Listen, Miku. This is something that you need to know. Uh-oh. we're getting the scoop here, guys. We're getting the information. Raiko didn't find your brother. He didn't miraculously survive the way that she's been telling the people. He's not blessed by the gods. Okay? What does that mean? I was the one that found him that day. That boy was bloody and torn, barely hanging on to life. The only miracle was that he was still breathing. We treated him and took him to Raiko. At the time, I believed she was the last surviving relative of your family. She took the boy in, and things seemed normal at first. As time went on, however, her stories of survival became more grandiose. Every time she told them, people listened. Their ideals wanted to... Their ideals? What? Their ideals wanted to listen to her message of hope. But for her, it was always about something more. As time went on, Ashu began to change. She began to believe as she did. I can only imagine that she might have done what she might have done to him. How that poor child had already been broken by this world. Blessed by the gods? What a sick joke. I've never seen anyone so cursed. Do you understand now? It's a lie, all of it. She's been using Ashu to manipulate the people to further her own agenda. What frightens me the most is that I don't know where it ends. What sickens me is... Oh my god. What sickens me is the knowledge that I could have prevented this. But all I can do now is run. I'm not strong enough to face this, to face her. But maybe you are. For your family's sake, for your brother's sake, I'll have to trust that you will do the right thing because this will be the last time that we speak. I don't intend to be found again. There'll be no peace for me after what I've done. It all makes sense now. No wonder Raiko was so quick to order the Ministry of Purity to kill you. The proof of your existence is a threat of her to her fabrication of a miraculous survivor of the Yudachi family. If people began to doubt her, then little by little her base of power begins to erode. Erode. Where was I? Oh my god. I'm trying to read it. The faith of the people is her most dangerous asset. Raiko, I have no forgiveness for her. My blades acted out of vengeance once. This time they will act out of justice. For what she has done to my people, for what she has done to my brother, there is a very steep price to pay, and I intend on collecting. All right, cool. So as we pretty much already kind of figured, I don't know why this needed to be said. Like, it's kind of weird because they made it out to be like we believe that he was like miraculously like by the gods protected or whatever. I don't think we as the like character we believe that. We're always like, no, they're just crazy people. We're just fighting them. But then now we're like, oh, it all makes sense. I'm like, well, of course that's what was happening. I don't know. She's just crazy. That's all it is. And she's still gonna win in the end. She's still gonna take over all of Cantha. Well, she won't, but, you know, the ministry will. To think that Raiko had been using Ashu from the start to take advantage of a terrified child to try and twist him into, I have no forgiveness for her. The score needs to be settled. What is your next move then? Yeah, what is your next move? I'm going to try and find a way that we can get at her. She's heavily under guard by the Ministry of Purity, but there must be a chance when we get close. That will be our time to move. I'll speak with Kwa Lin in the meantime to see how things are progressing and what I can do to help. Okay, we got some more stuff to, pretty much stuff to this errand boy running. So she's trying to figure out what to do. I really want to finish this today, guys. So I'm probably going to stream a little bit longer just because of that. Because we're like really close to the end, I think. Let's talk to a merchant here and sell all this extra stuff that I have. I think there's only a few more missions left. I'm getting all this extra cool stuff, like all of those, and we still need to figure out what to do with those. Still don't know what to do with those, but that's okay. Alright. The solo quest. One of my guards, wait, what? Okay. But that's not... Is this the next quest? Kaining City quest. I mean, it has the, like, regular stuff. Is that what we need to do? Alright, let's see what this solo quest is all about. I need Ether Feast. I'm gonna take that. I don't know who I'm gonna fight. I don't know what this is. Why is there like a random solo quest that has nothing to do with what's going on? I'm a Crimson Skull person. Ew, look at this. Look at these people in it. What am I doing here? Speak with the attendees to find out what the criminals are planning. Arg. Is this what I need? Oh, look! It's White Mantle. Tiny. That's cute. I didn't even see that name earlier. Who? Alright, I got all the information. Go listen to criminals. You're leaving early. We'll blow your cover. Okay, so we're back to these guys. That problem by many... Okay, so it does have to do with the Ministry of Purity. That problem goes by many names. The Ministry of Purity is the latest along a long line of do-gooders who are trying to upset the delicate balance between criminals and their victims. This needs to stop. The Ministry of Purity is your problem. Why should we help you? What's in it for us? We're getting to that. We're not bad people. We're opportunistic people. Normal people see a little old lady on the side of the road. We see a coin purse with the hands too frail to hold on to. What can I say? It's a gift. So what? We're going to rob the elderly? Is it Tuesday again already? No, it's an example. Look, right now the Ministry of Purity thinks they have us on the run. They think our wills are broken, that our numbers are too few to be a threat. Too few to be a threat. More importantly, they think that the Unfriended Brotherhood are clear on the other side of the city, still fighting each other. They've sent every available ministry troop halfway to the Equivald Forest, thinking they can heroically wipe out both of us at once, while we are too busy fighting each other to notice. That means they have left Kaineng Center, and more importantly, the Imperial Palace, defenseless, spare few Imperial guards. The Ministry cannot hope to make it back before we have a firm hold on Kaineng Center. Aye, and maybe by the time they arrive, we'll have plundered every last flake of gold from the Imperial Treasury. Set fire to the palace, and our sails will be but specks on the horizon. We could do that. We could act like petty thieves, ravage the townsfolk, and loot the coffers of the Empire, or what? Or we could take the Empire for ourselves. What? You're mad. How do you plan on doing that? Sure, we can get into the city, but how do you plan to hold it against the Ministry of Purity forces? Simple. Collateral. We'll have their Emperor, for one. I'm sure if we looked hard enough, we could find their precious minister and her brat. Plus the very... Oh, it jumped again. Plus the very scared, very fragile citizens of Kaineng Center at our mercy. If there are heroes, they claim. If they are heroes, if they are the heroes they claim, the great paladins of righteousness and virtue they would have us believe them to be, they would not allow harm to come to so many innocent lives. They will be forced to lower their weapons and negotiate. And of course, during the set negotiations, we will naturally betray and murder them without a second thought. Then, with the Imperial Guards and the Ministry of Purity destroyed, Cantha will be ours, an empire for criminals, by criminals. From our harbors, terror and chaos shall set sail to the rest of Tyria, ushering a new era. The world deserves a better class of criminal, and we intend to give it to them. Who's with me? What's your name, sailor? I've never seen you. Wait, you're not one of my men. Wait, you're not an imposter. Left me naked and unconscious. Am I supposed to run from these people? They're onto you. Escape before things get nasty. Oh no! Ah! I need to run. Oh, I should have brought something. Wow, this nuisance sure gets around. Whoa, how are they so fast, so quickly behind me? No! Oh my god, guys! This is crazy! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, no! Wait, who's fighting? Who's fighting who? Why are they fighting each other? Look at all these enemies! Like, if I go over all these names, they're all gonna turn red. Oh, I made it. Okay, cool. I just need to survive for 11 seconds. Ah, there's more! Run! They're coming for me! Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's crazy. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright. So. We can, I kind of want to... I'm trying to like... Oh, okay. Inspired Hex. Oh, I think I'm gonna do like Energy Tab instead. Because I just the recharge on the other one was like really bad. Alright, they're attacking the city now by the sticks. I must alert the garrison. Here, take this. Okay, so they're attacking the city now. I hope you're ready for battle. Alright, let's gear up, everyone. Got it. So they're coming to attack now. They have all kinds of people with them. We're gonna get crushed. I'm missing a person in there. Oops, that's okay. What does she have? Oh, that's okay. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. That's okay. She's a illusion. Alright, guys. Okay, so this is like, I guess, the gate to get into there as well. Look alive, man. Today we fight not for just our lives. Blah, blah, blah. I'll spare you long speech. Something to remind you that your retreat is not an option. Failure is not an option. We must be victorious. Wow, that's really not a lot of people for the people that I just fought. I gotta defend the gate, right? Alice Gate is level 30 as a warrior. As a class and everything. Turn this off, it's cold. My mom will obey your orders. Speak with them and direct them. Oh, I can do that? I'll follow you. I'll follow. Yeah, everyone follow. What do I need to do? What? So, position you in a defensive position. There's only a short time before they reach the gates. Do not allow guns to reach the gate to the palace. So the docks gate, is that where they're coming? Where are they coming from, though? I wish I would know that, because there's the docks gate. But then it's also like, oh, someone, oh, have speed boost on. That's nice. Oh, there they are. I'm just gonna stand at the gate, and that's probably my best option, honestly, just defend right here. Everyone follow me. I'm just gonna try to do it this way. Everyone, what are you doing? Okay, so we'll just stand right here. I don't even care. Front gate is broken. Oh, they were in here. I see that now. The docks gate hasn't been attacked. That's okay. You just defend them right here. I don't know what would be. This is like the war in Kryta where you have to like do the Battle of Lion's Arch. But that was a little bit different because they gave you like more than enough time to like set up and stuff. So this is a little bit different. So I'm not sure. Really stupid elementalist? Hate it already. Oops. Different skills. Stone Summit? That's who they were, that's right. There was like Stone Summit, there was like all the bad guys from all the different like places. White Mantle. Jade Brotherhood is there. Kill the Carvers. What in the heck? Kill the Carver, guys. He's literally killing everyone. Wow, I died. Wow, my first 3 people died. 4 people died. That was really bad. I don't even know. Thanks. Maybe going towards them wasn't a good idea because I'm like uphill battle over here. And the ones that died don't come back? Or do they? Because this looks like the same amount from before. Maybe they do come back? I don't know. Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from that side again. Oh, and one of the guards is stuck there. Why is he stuck up there? Move, friend. What are you doing? Okay. We're gonna move back here. Alright, let's see. Silent Peacekeepers. Oh god. Like, you'd think that the Imperial Guard has more than just warriors and rangers. Like, how about getting some caster classes in there? Alright, I can watch the docks gate to make sure no one's coming through there. Those fiends, they've brought reinforcements by the sea. Move some of our men to the northeast. That gate won't hold long. Okay, do they come through both gates at the same time at this point? Or what? I don't move some of my men. The few men that you have given me, they would die instantly. Like, don't even joke about that. I don't even care. I don't even care right now. Alright, I want to make sure no one's coming on this side either. Don't see anyone. There's more coming. We can fight them from up here. Like, I don't know how great you guys... Because we have mages. Oh, they broke through. Okay, well, this is not fun. So we'll slowly be moving backwards here. I know the Cantha guard's probably going to try to go down there, but if we slowly move back... Oh god. They are attacking from both sides. Run! One of the two guards died. Well, have I been talking to them? Is that why they're just standing there? Because they stop following you once you talk to them again? It's okay. Look at that. Perfect timing. Well, half of my people are still up there, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just nice to not have to fight. Hold strong. We're dwindling their numbers. It's nice to not have to fight them at the same time, but I don't know, at the same time, kind of like, what the fuck. Maybe I can leave, okay, you guys come here. I want to leave all the Canthan guards here. Until you're ready, until you're ready. Until you're ready, until you're ready, until you're ready. Is that all of them? So maybe I can leave them there. Oh, 3 of them are moving with me? That's not good. Let's leave them here. Because we have some here and they get revived too. At least have them hold off the enemy for until I can kill the other group, you know what I mean? Once I like kill one group, I can rush back to kill the other group. So they'll probably, that way, because if I fight both groups at the same time by the gate, I'll probably lose. They'll probably, like, rush me. But if I can just quickly take care of them here, they're still doing okay up there. Just great. Can I talk to you while you're dead? Will you follow me if I do that? No. Okay. Kind of want this guard to come with me. Follow me. I'm gonna bring these up here with me. Yes, 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 yes. No, don't wait. Follow me, everyone follow me. We're going to attack. Attack! Ooh, this is stressful. Okay, the 3 that came with me. Where are you? It'd be this one, this one, this one? This? What about this one? Okay, yeah, you guys wait here. You and you. Come up here. Come on, quickly. Quickly now, friends. You stand on this plateau. And then we can go down here and, I don't know, there's still that one that was dead earlier. Yeah, so they can defend up there. There's plenty of them up there. They can hold them off. And we'll take this one guard. Apparently with us, because she likes to be way in the battle. Or he? No, she. She likes to be way in the battle there. Alright, sorry guys, I'm like kind of quiet. I'm just concentrating really hard. Alright, they're dying over there little by little. That's okay, we're going like way in there so that we can like get it done and then rush back. Alright, that should be good. They should die slowly from all that. Alright, cool. Moving back. Run, run, run. Luckily, I'm kind of glad that I have fallback now. It's kind of nice. Alright, they didn't probably do a lot of damage, but that's okay. Because we can help them now defeat the other people. And luckily the spirits live for like ever that we have on both of the ritualists, so you know they kind of can block them too from attacking or whatever, so this is it for the glory of the Dragon Empire. So one more, is that right? One more, like, I don't know, one more set of attacks or something? Little bugs Alright. Come on. What's going on? Okay, they're coming from this side first. Oh, they're not coming from this side? I don't know what's going on. No, they're coming from this side too, so... Like I said, I'm trying to get there before... The Cantha guard is like way up in there now. Ooh. Ooh, you died. You're stupid. There's some popping up. Okay, there's the unending night, dude. I'm gonna retreat because if I have to fight his group, there's not that many in his group. But I don't want to leave these guys by themselves because I think, yeah, they're all dying right now. So we need to help. Come on. Come on. Attack. Why are you going back? The fuck? Are they waiting? What are they waiting for? Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. You with me, you with me, you with me, you with me. Okay, because I'm probably gonna have to do this really quickly. Alright. Everyone escape. Everyone get down here. Just get out of the battle. Alright. This should be okay. We should be okay. I guess the unending night is seeing stars. Oh my god, they put sunglasses on him when he said that. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Alright. And now the phoenix shall not rise again or something is gonna be the joke here, guys. Watch. Looks like that's one phoenix that won't be rising. And sunglasses again. Oh my god, it's so dumb. We've done it. They're falling back. Yay! The palace gate got a little damage, but 10 to the wounded. I need every soldier who can still stand on their own to prepare for the counteroffensive. Oh boy. Getting to the end. I really want to finish this. I know it's like the end of the stream, but I kind of want to finish this. These are not soldiers. They're thugs, bandits, murderers, and fiends. Kining Center is safe for now, but those fleeing rats are sure to murder and pillage their way back into their holes. So we take the fight to them now while they're disorganized. We cannot allow the citizens of Cantha to reap the vengeance of our foe. Alright, so that's what we're doing apparently. Not sure what we're doing, but apparently we're doing that. A snowman. Snowman! Oh, and a fruitcake. I can run faster. Go, go, go. I forgot that does that in this game. Alright. Too many hardships. What are we doing? Okay. They're looting the places, so we have to defend the people. Oh my god. I thought I was almost at the end, but they're kind of stretching this out here. To protect the citizens from retreating gangs. Okay. Okay, we shall defend from retreating thugs. I'm not going empty-handed. Defeat the mercenaries attacking. Do not allow more than 3 groups of peasants to die. That's one group. Next group. So we defeated the bosses pretty much, because we defeated Ryzen, who is the leader, and then we also defeated the Unending Night, whatever his name was, Apep or whatever. Apep the Unending Night. So we defeated the leaders of the gangs, which is interesting. Oh god, they're already fighting. I haven't even gotten here. Like, are you kidding me? Wow, one dude died. Okay. Wow, another person died. Eggnog. I should have just continued walking this way. I think that's what they wanted me to do, but I didn't do that. I should have just gone this way right there, but get away from me, you hulking beast. Merle. Whatever. I don't know. Go, we have to protect the people. And then we have to stop the ministry too. Another group further up here. But apparently I can't go this way. Well, that's just stupid. I was like, well, let me take the direct route. Yeah, that's not the one you take. Cool, awesome. That's why I hate Kaineng. Kaineng City is crappy like that. That group's gonna die. There's no way I can defend them in time. Yeah, they all died. Does it say anything? No. Oh well, that's okay. Let's go that way. Alright, hurry up. Are they already fighting? I think they are. If you want them, you're going to have to go through me first. Oh my god, I don't know if we can make this. Yeah, I think we can. This is okay, we're doing good. We're doing good here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at all the money I've already made again. This is like really good money. If you want to make good money, go through the quest line here. Really good money. There goes the neighborhood. Use these abilities. Use all the abilities. All of them. Nice. We did really well there. Again. Run, 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 run. To the next, to the next. My rice wine, you thief. How dare you steal this man's rice wine? Looks like someone needs to quiet down, human. Oops, okay. Apparently we're moving down here. My god. So many groups. Now that's the island name too. I always notice that. The island that you get, the with the kappa on it. It's called the same, so I don't know if there's like a connection, if they own it or something. It's weird because, like I said, it goes back to like how they name everything. It's like, ooh, they named this tiny little town that has 4 houses in it. So it's like, okay. Okay. Let's move on here. Oh my god, how many more? This is a ton. So many enemies that we have to like defeat. It's insane. Alright. Going across the bridge here. This is gonna not be so good. Because we're like on the other side of the peasants, so we can't really heal them or anything. So I don't know if I'll be able to save all of them. We shall see by killing them all. Airy Heart of Fire? Who's that? Ooh, she's like a... You fool, you have cursed us all to live under the tyranny of the Ministry of Purity. Who are you? Where is she? Oh, she's right there. At least the Ministry of Purity doesn't murder people for their gold. I'm no advocate for the Ministry, but I hardly see criminals as a viable alternative. No, the Ministry of Purity just kills them for their ideals, for thinking differently. Is that really so much better? I know what the gang's plans were. Your allies brought these mercenaries here, and now they run rampant through the streets. You knew the plan of 2 dead men, but don't presume to know what drives me crazy. I don't know why I say crazy. We're each individuals with our own motivations. Oh, and what's your motivation? The Ministry took someone from me, someone who was very dear to me. I fight to stop others from having their lives destroyed for the sake of peace and security, even if I must fight alongside criminals to do so. If that makes me evil, if that makes me a monster, strike me down here and now. If not, I bid you farewell. I just hope you're as good as you think. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that's it. Move on here with our lives because we're trying to get this done. Like they're really dragging it out because like none of this has to do with anything, I think. None of this. I mean, it's kind of like I get it why we're doing it, but it's also like okay. Thank you. You scared the fiends back into their holes. Blah blah. Blah. Okay. We have protested some about people protesting. Increase in power. Yeah, that was the girl that we helped. Jin Chi. Whatever means necessary. One of them saw their orders and records declared to militant partisans and given her men orders to kill them on sight. So these protesters have been pretty much doomed to death. Are we going to sit here silently obeying the Ministry of Purity while our friends and family keep on disappearing at night for speaking against them? Are we going to? And then they all said no. I hope you're going to end that sentence with run. And the answer is yes, because the Ministry of Purity is on their way here now, and they don't have a rest free in mind. Can you please insult them and run at the same time? We really need to get out of here. Okay, let's run. Okay. Oh, this is like when you have to run from the destroyers for the first time. Same thing. I don't like all this running and hiding. We shouldn't be forced to flee from our government just for speaking our minds. It feels like we're letting them win. You seem to be some of the few people around here who aren't blighted by the Ministry of Purity. Standing there letting them slaughter you and say you attacked them would be letting them win. Sometimes people need to give their lives before others realize the direness of the situation. I will die fighting them. Martyrdom only works if people know who were martyred. We didn't save your lives only to have you throw it away and deemed as traitors. Good people, human integrity light, died so you could live. If you wish to make such sacrifice for others, make sure you're not doing... What? Make sure you're not doing so frivolously. How can you just sit there and tell me what you're happening? I know your history. You're a hero. You are a killer. It isn't as noble when you say it like that, is it? I've slaughtered thousands simply because someone told me it was for a just cause. Okay. Didn't I? Oh, I was supposed to keep running? Oh, shit. I thought we were at the end here. Oh god, they're all dying. I didn't realize what was happening. I stopped because I thought it was the end, and then I didn't realize the thing had moved. It's okay. As long as some of them survive, I'll be okay. Running and reading the same thing was hard. They could kill me, so what? The great hero of Cantha has become a pacifist? We suddenly grown conscious. It is true, I've spent many years in combat, but now I see the Ministry of Purity, an army so intent on defeating evil that they've become the very thing they wish to eradicate. Evil acts with good intentions are still evil acts. Make sure you're close to destroy evil, you don't become it. Well, most people survived. They didn't make it here, but they... Oh my god, how are they all dying? What the hell happened there? Oh my god, just... Are we done here? What's going on? What do we... Oh, I can teleport. Okay, let's finish reading this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there's Zyri. I cannot adopt. Why do you insist on creating turmoil on our lands? Creating turmoil. Zyri, the Ministry of Purity was sent here to murder these people. I don't believe you. The Ministry wouldn't do that. Raiko would never allow it. It's Raiko's orders. Raiko ordered it herself. Don't believe me? Go speak with your allies and ask them whose blood taints their blades. But the answer should be clear to you after seeing the terror on the faces of your countrymen. I don't know what to do. I delivered that line perfectly. Do what you know is right, Zyri. Do what you would do what what? Do what would make your father proud. Very well, go now. I will buy you some time. I'm like, I can't read. Zyri! He's a hero! Go before I change my mind. Alright. So he has realized, Zyri has finally realized how evil the Ministry really is. The Ministry of Purity has moved off of Xinjiang in order to hunt down the gangs of Kaineng. The Ministry is nowhere to be found. Xinjiang Monastery is getting attacked. Ooh, interim headmaster Menlo. Super fun to see that. Headmaster Greco, Headmaster Zan. Thank the gods you've arrived. As Zenzelli fell back. The gate won't hold much longer. We were barely able to get here ourselves. But what of the Ministry of Purity? So the Ministry, even with everything they've been saying, they still didn't. Is the gates? Are the gates on their front gate? Divine Ward? Where's that? Is that over here? Divine Ward? Yeah. And that's front gate? Yeah, okay. Alright, what are we doing? What do you have planned? Position Imperial Guards in defensive positions. What Imperial? Oh, those guards. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. All of you come with me. I'm gonna leave you guys here for now. I need all these guys to follow me. I'm gonna position them at the far away thing with Headmaster Amara. Oh my god, she's drinking. Oh my god, they're here already and I don't have anyone here. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. I don't have time for this. No. Wait here, please. All of you. No, don't follow me. Wait. No! Clicking the same ones. Wait here. No. Wait till you're ready. Wait till you're ready. Wait till you're ready. Okay. Alright, Divine Ward. Okay, you guys can stay here. I'm running away. Bye! I can't hold it any longer. The line of warding is falling. That's okay. You guys can be over there. I don't care. Who needs to survive? Menlo is the only one that needs to survive. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let those guys all die. I don't really care, but I'm gonna try to... This is a little bit more complicated. I'm gonna try to defend this side over here. And Amara just died, which means that they're coming up the side there. Do they come back after like each round? Or are they like dead forever? Who is the person that's... Okay. Headmaster Vang is going to be the last line of defense for that area there. Alright, let's go help this side out. Okay, they did a great job defending this, but that's a big group. So we're going to join these guys here. Headmaster Kuju, because I think he's the... Is she the assassin? Who is she? Or necromancer? I'm not sure. God, the Sensali, there's so many of them. I'm so sad we have to kill them. Oh well. Yeah, if I had more time, or if I'd figured out what was going on earlier, I would have been able to fight with Amara. Because Amara would be great, because she's a monk. Oh, it tells me right here what she is. Kuju is the necromancer. Alright, so all the guards over there. You seem surprised. I mean, just keep fighting. You seem surprised. They may not fly, but they can certainly... But they certainly aren't afraid of heights. Oh. Oh, they come to the middle too? Oh, that's kind of shitty. That's not good. And they do not get revived? That's really crappy too. Because those Cantha guards cannot hold out for long. Alright, I'm moving to defend here. I thought she would come back, but they don't come back, so that's really crappy. That's really shitty. I would have rather had all the defensive stuff here with me than at that point. But they're doing a good job holding them off, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, 19 feathers? That's actually nice. I want that. Give me that. $19 feathers. Alright, fruitcake. Fruitcake. Oh, I didn't know we had so many missions still on. Kuju just died, so we gotta help Vang out because they're like right here. Okay, are they all dead? Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send them over there. And as soon as they come back, all of these, I'm gonna take them with me. And then we're gonna position them somewhere else. Starting with the furthest one. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back right now. I need you right now. Alright, bye, Raygun. They're not coming back. Why are they not coming back? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I guess they're not coming back. So annoying. It's really annoying because I need to... Oh god, this is so bad. It's like I might fail this even. And they're up here now. Cool. Fucking fantastic. Everyone get up here. Wait, what is... Oh, we had stuff that she could give us. Like grenades? Oh, we have actual grenades, dude. Are you kidding me right now? She can't. Give me another one. I'm still emptying this bottle. Well, empty it faster, you stupid. I see minion lurking. Ooh. Did that work? I don't know if it did anything. Hurry up. Drink that bottle faster. Why are you not dumping it out? She's drinking it. Wow. Cool. I didn't realize we had grenades. I should have known these mechanics. It's been so long since I played this. What is this? Trap. Oh, you can make a trap out of here? Ooh, 20 pellets. All the headmasters are dead. That's the end of the monastery. I don't even care about all the items and the money and stuff. So now they're back. It's so annoying. This is really, 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 really annoying, and I'm so slow. I need to drop this faster without it. They're coming. I can't. Can I at least get you guys to follow me? Follow. Okay, I'm running. Taking these four. Oh my god. Why are they coming this way? No. Go towards where my group is. Oh my god. Let's hurry. We can help them. I got at least 4 people to come with me. That's good. 4 extra bodies. Should have had a minion master here. Minion master would be bomb.com right now. Give me another one of those. I was trying to throw it, but I didn't press the right button. I simply walked up to them. I'm like, that's stupid. Yeah, look at that damage. I don't know if I can make this. Oh my god, I got interrupted. How many more? Yes, I know, there's so many of them. Jesus. I'm gonna try to get more. I'm gonna try to get more of the guards with me. This is it, they're sending all their forces. What just appeared? Oh, there was a spear. I don't know if I can make this. Nope, never mind, turn around. They didn't even revive, so we can't. There's nothing we can do. Ah! Great, I've just doomed the 4 people I had with me. That's okay. No! Headmaster Menlo, get back in there. Quinn! Quinn is dying. Quinn was the ritualist, yeah. She has a cool model. I like her model. Did we say like this is it? If we hold them now, okay, this might be the last. I need to get a grenade. I need to summon my assassin and then throw a grenade. There, kill that guy. Okay, good. We did it. I should have thrown that right in there. Livia's dead. This is not good. Give me another bomb. Oh no! If Z dies, I won't have any grenades. Throw a grenade. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking right now. I have my anxiety came out. Oh, empty the bottle faster! Oh my god, I threw it at the dead guy. You guys can do it. Go, go, go. Kill that necromancer. Kill the necromancer. He's summoning the fucking horrors that we're dealing with right now. Yes, attack him. There you go. That was stressful. Jesus Christ. We won? Wait, what did we win? Was it more wine? I think I need a nap. Why would you drink it? Are you dumb? Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Let's collect some items while I have time. Evil eye staff. Everyone's dead. All the corpses. So Menlo's offering to talk to Raiko. I thank you for the offer, but I think it's due time I speak with her myself. Ooh. Collect all the camping cards. For no reason whatsoever, because we have nothing better to do. And the last one. Yeah, I should have. If I had all of them with me on the defensive platform there, and just set up traps, like fire traps, right on the stairs outside, that would have been much smarter to do. But that's okay. All right. So, are we on the last mission? Because we said we have to speak. It's time that we speak with ourselves. I don't know if that's. Yeah, so Miku wants to talk to us, who is back in the Shenzhen tunnels. And maybe we can end this tonight. If this is not the last mission, then I'm gonna not finish it tonight, but I don't know. I don't know. I have so much crap in here. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I should probably sell that because she's probably going to bring us into a new instance right away. So let's sell all these. I don't want to sell the feathers. I'll keep those. I can sell those. I think I'm full on those. Let's sell everything now. Oh, I can't sell those. Okay. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. Look at all the rewards we've been getting. I don't know what to do with these, but that's okay. I'll figure that out at some point. Let's talk to Miku. So this should be like the very end of this. So yeah, I think Winds of Change. It was released in like 3 phases, I think. It was like phase 1, which was like fighting all the afflicted, and phase 2 was like fighting all the like gangs and stuff, and then phase 3 was like what we're doing now. Knowing what I know now, there's no way I can leave things alone. I can't forgive Raiko for what she has done. The only words I have for her now will be spoken by my daggers. And what of Ashu? Do you still think he can be saved? I still think there's a chance. I have to believe that there is. With a strong enough will, anything in this world can be overcome. Now is not the time to falter. When this all started, I think any of us would end up here. I wanted to leave. It's become overly zealous, but they're too dangerous. I've been able to come this far. So what do you say? You've come to help. Will you help me save it? Alright, that sounds like our best chance to get... I've learned that there is a garden where Raiko and Ashu go once every week. They're still guarded, but not as heavily as they are when they are within the city. That sounds like our best chance to get at them. I want to avoid any more innocent people getting caught up in this. When do we leave? As soon as you're prepared. Okay, so we're going to the garden that they hang out in, and we're trying to take Raiko out. I don't know what garden this is. Where's this garden located? Oh, look, it's on a little island, on this island. I totally forgot that was a thing. Cool. I hope we get to come back here, because I love this garden area. I really, really do love this garden area. So look at how pretty this is, the building there. I'm impressed to see that you've come here. It looks like you've finally grown up enough to stop running from your problems. It's too bad you haven't gained the wisdom to know when to leave well enough alone. You're right. Maybe I'm not as wise as you. I've stumbled in life and I've made mistakes, but I've followed my heart and done what I believe to be right. I've learned from the lessons that life has taught me. That's why I know this has to end. The change begins here and now, Ashu. Raiko has used you. She turned you into a symbol in order to give herself power, to push her own agenda. I remember the days of our youth together. I remember your smile. So tell me, if this is the life you've chosen, then where is your smile now? I think you've said it quite enough. So what if what if he has furthered my ambition? The people need hope. They need a symbol to rally to. I gave them hope, and I gave them the will to fight. What have you offered them? You're just outsiders, meddling in the affairs of Cantha. You're just another problem for the Ministry of Purity to solve. That's enough. I believed in your cause at the start of this. I have gone to great lengths to make this world a safer place, and you have turned that against me. You have used the people of Cantha. You have used me. This ends now. I will not allow myself to be used as a pawn. Not ever again. Okay, we're fighting. We're fighting right now. She's level 32. We're beyond the point, blah, blah. We're just trying to fight her at this point. Using Promise of Death. Okay, this is the right one then. Attack. Everyone attack the correct... Ooh, and there's the Canthans coming. I understand your words now, and we wish to aid you. Should you have us. This is a fight worth fighting, and you need our help. Indeed we do. But there's a Ministry Bladesman helping them now. I'm gonna summon while we're on the last battle. Let's get some more reinforcements in here. So our honor clause here. Honorable friends, you thought to face this battle alone? Your will is our blade, and we will stand at your side. It will take more than these savage animals to stop my vision from coming to fruition. And there's airy heart of fire as well. Looks like we got beaten here by the Tengu and a bunch of peasants. So much for our grand entrance. We'll just have to get to the point then. The destiny of Cantha is not for one person to shape. It is a path that we must all forge together. God, she heals herself so much. Really. Okay, and they're all just like sitting there. You guys aren't even hitting her. I'm getting a purger here. Your attempt on my life is laughable. And the more of you despicable friends you bring, the more we'll lay dead in the field. Dead on this field. It's not really a field, but that's okay. Oh my good God! Look at this. Oh, Grand Illusion. Oh, we gotta wait for that Grand Illusion to stop. And then we can attack her, I guess, now? Where is she? Where's the real one? There is no stopping my vision. Oh, we just have to, like, hold out? Oh, we just have to hold out, I guess. There is no stopping my vision. The seed is sown and the sheep are ready for their shepherd. Strike me down and I simply become a martyr. Another will take my place. Cantha shall be purified. Alright, and then Ashu comes over. Deep down inside, some part of me always knew that I was being used. As much as it pains me to admit it, I never wanted to be powerless again, not after the afflicted, and yet that was the life I found myself trapped in. It's over now, Ashu. She can't control you anymore. You can come with me. I know it won't be easy. But we can learn to be family again. We can make things better. Don't misunderstand me, sister. I'm thankful for what you've done, but I'm not going with you. With Raiko gone, the Ministry of Purity will follow me. I'll never be powerless again. I'll never be afraid again. The people here need me, and they love me. They'll look to me to show them the way. Our lands are in chaos, and only I have been blessed to show them the correct path to walk. I can make things better. I can make Cantha whole again, and I can make it stronger. This is my life now. The people that we were died that day, along with our family. You're just a ghost, but now I'm free to move on, free to make things better. I no longer have to walk in Raiko's shadow. I have seen where she has failed, and I have learned. I will not falter. I must look forward. Go, and don't appear before me again. There is no place here for a shade of a past long since dead. I understand. You've made your choice. If this is how you wish to live, so be it. Let's go, friend. There's nothing more for us here. Alright, so we try to pretty much stop the ministry, and we just gave a little child the power of the ministry, pretty much. That's all it is. So, and that's the end of that. See Miku for your reward. Confront Raiko, defeat Raiko. And I think Miku joins our... I'm not... Okay, what's going on? It's not receiving enough. I'm losing frames. I don't know why. Should be okay. Should be okay. I don't know. I've lost some frames again, so it kind of sucks, but... Hope the stream doesn't... No, it's back. Okay. It's funny, isn't it, that we can fight so hard, that we can do so much. We saved countless lives, and yet somehow it's the hardest thing to save someone from themselves. I want to believe that some of the person that I knew still exists within Ashu. I hope that he can find that again and grow into a better person and be a better leader. But I know that I no longer have any part in his life. The people do not need to follow him. What happens next is in their hands. Cantha has the freedom to choose its path now, and I have the freedom to walk my own. Through all of this, I've come to understand that the world is a larger place than I'd ever imagined. I want to go forward and embrace it and see where life takes me. There's nothing more exciting than the possibilities that the future can offer. Then why not travel with me? Go with you, huh? Well, it's true that you're the only person I've met that can get into as much trouble as I can. We've already overthrown a ruler together. What more could we get into? Overthrowing one of the gods? Heh. Well... That was a joke, as if we could ever really happen. Alright, I'm sold. From now on, let's travel together. I don't know where it's going to take us. It's really weird because obviously they're making a hint of like Abaddon, and like we already overtook Abaddon and stuff. But it's funny that in like Guild Wars 2 we actually like, you know, overtake like Balthazar or whatever. So yeah, so it's finally over. I'll have to admit, blah blah blah. And we get an Imperial tier, and we unlock Miku as well. And then my people, I hope right because of the Legends of Dragon Empire can be repaired. It can't. In 50 years, you're gonna be chased out of here. Yeah, so all the people that helped us. And that's it, pretty much. I don't know what this Imperial tier does. I think you can get something in the in one of the things or whatever. Look, it says the same as the Sapphire, but it's green. All right, long stream today, guys. Thank you for everyone that was here. And I'll be back tomorrow with a big Guild Wars 2 stream. I'll be live at 11 a.m. I'll go live right when they go live, probably like a couple minutes before them. Yeah, and we'll hang out and we'll talk about. I'll do a little poll on YouTube and we'll talk about what everyone's excited for, and yeah, and just get hyped up for End of Dragons, which, you know, we have like another half year before we can even think about it coming out, but good enough for me. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow with that. I mean, really, realistically, in 10 hours, I'll be back. 10 hours from now, I'll probably go live. A quarter to 11 probably is when I'll go live. So I'll see you guys for that. I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was the playthrough of Winds of Change, and we're finished with that. And that was pretty much the last thing that we know from Cantha. Nothing after that. So kind of glad we got to see that little island too. It's kind of cool that we got to see that garden or whatever. So I hope we get to see that in End of Dragons. But yeah, this is it pretty much. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.